Welcome to Hybus News. My name is Suresh Kochatal. Mukesh Ambani had realized by now that his telecom venture would have a far better valuation than the basic business of petrochem. Jio began acquiring companies abroad that had competence and wherewithal to help Jio leapfrog into the future. The accent by now was into developing software and technology to enable Jio to be a player to contend with. That Jio was ready with its 5G solution had predictably had the skeptics wake up. Jio hasn't given the details of its 5G solution, but the company is prepping up the technology provider for telecoms worldwide, and that is setting off a cat among the pigeons. Mukesh Ambani's strategy is clear, and the roadmap is set. Once its 5G solution is proven through its deployment in India, Jio will be able to take these services to other telcos across the globe who aim to take the 5G route. That will, in fact, make it a Jio as a competitor to companies such as Ericsson and the Chinese firms like Huawei and ZTE, who have been enablers of 5G, 4G, and other mobile technologies so far. The fact that Jio has billions of customers in India already will help it prove the scalability of its solution. Google and Facebook cover a vast majority of the internet landscape, while Qualcomm and Intel are the enablers from a hardware standpoint. These companies are deeply embedded into the mobile and internet landscape worldwide, and thus could help Jio extend its own services. Jio's other investors, who also made investments in influential and important tech companies worldwide. For instance, Silver Lake, which bought a 2.08 stake in Jio, has investments ranging from cybersecurity firms such as Norton, LifeLock, to autonomous driving company Waymo, and travel e-commerce company Expedia. The fact is that Jio has its 5G synonymous with faster internet. The technology brings low latency internet, which is imperative for businesses that Jio is trying to build. Technologies such as augmented reality and virtual reality benefit from faster data delivery and are something that has evolved in the lockdown environment and work from home scenario. The announcement by Jio about the mixed reality device in Jio Glass set off memes by the hundreds. Another major advantage Jio has in its ability to leapfrog over the legacy that companies like Airtel and Vodafone Idea and even BSNL are stuck with. Unlike Jio, these telecom majors had been serving Indian customers a lot longer than Jio. However, in doing so, they had to develop 2G infrastructure as well, which they have to maintain as long as they have 2G customers remaining on the network. Jio, however, began with a 4G network way back in 2016. So basically, they skipped 2 generations. Unlike 2G networks, which are hardware dependent, 4G networks are based on software-driven manifestations with modern advanced computers. This makes it easier for companies like Jio to upgrade a network from 4G to 5G rather than from 2G. This is why Jio claims that its network is 5G ready and can be upgraded whenever required. While 5G is expected in India's next year, the penetration remains awfully low at first. If Jio can provide an affordable 4G smartphone, it can upgrade the existing 2G feature phone users and JioPhone customers to at least the 4G network to start with. It had done the same with its basic smartphone a few months ago, and now it's time to up the ante. Once more, that is good because Jio doesn't have any 2G infrastructure, meaning it cannot provide services to customers using such feature phones. So obviously, the game is upgrading them. It is in Jio's best interest to bring these users into a 4G smartphone. Additionally, it can bundle all the Jio apps and services onto such a phone to make users a part of the Jio ecosystem. One thing is for sure, with the iconic Dhirubhai Ambani, there was never a dull moment in business. And when it comes to Reliance, it remains that way. Though Anil Ambani fell by the wayside, trying to expand too fast, too soon, and clocking up too much of debt, it's a different ball game with Mukesh Ambani. The scale and size with which he thinks is to be seen to be believed, and I saw that at Gansoli. Many people would attribute his meteoric rise to his proximity with the government in power. But spin-offs from those relationships cannot be best for a few years. Reliance has proved that it can move into the third generation of its familial path with the same growth and zeal. Those who lost out may crib about it, but as for me, that's a case of sour grapes. Mukesh Ambani makes his moves very well, one step at a time. Thank you for watching.